Welcome back, students. In previous lecture, we have seen the mechanism of opening and the closing stomata. In this lecture, we are going to see factors affecting on a transpiration. We have discussed before that how are transpiration happening, in which environment or which condition are required for the transpiration. First factor that are affected on the humidity of a air. Humid condition, that means humid in a atmosphere there is a moisture are present, that is known as a humid condition. If there are the humid condition are outside the plant will be happen, that means humid, that moisture are present in water, plants do not transpire more as compared to dry condition. Dry condition means like that uh, the condition occurs inside the desert, there are the more transpiration. How they are more transpiration? Because there are the hot climate or the dry climate are present, or the where there are the temperature is hot or the weather are the clean, there are the more transpiration will be take place. As a transpiration involve diffusion of water from the region of high concentration to the low concentration. If there is outside moisture is present, do not water come out. Okay, that are the actual mechanism of transpiration. If there is water is not present in atmosphere, that is moisture is a clean, there is not humid condition, then transpiration happen more. That are the first factor, humidity. Then light is a markable effect in a transpiration. The opening and the closing of stomata, it is a dependent upon the light condition. If there is no light, there is no opening and the closing of stomata will be done. For that purpose, that are the most important factor upon the light also increases the temperature. Okay, if there is no light, there is no temperature occurring in that plant. Okay, simple concept. Light first affect on the stomatal opening, and the second the creating the temperature. If there is no temperature, there is no transpiration will be take place. Then atmospheric pressure, the pressure affect on the transpiration because has a influence rate of vaporization. If there is no rate of vaporization in atmosphere, there is no transpiration will be happen. When the atmospheric pressure is high, the rate of transpiration is a low. Atmospheric pressure is a high. If there is a vapor atmosphere, there are the more amount of content are present, gases are present, some elements are present, some water molecules are present. If there are the pressure is more in atmosphere, then water is loss is a very low. If there is no pressure, then water loss is a more. That are the atmospheric pressure. Then soil factor, it is an important factor. If there are the no water absorption will be take place from a plant, no water take place by the plant, and it is all dependent upon the soil. No water absorption, there is no transpiration will be take place. Then some content are mixed in a soil, such as nutrient. If there are no nutrient, no water inside the soil, water do not transpire more. If there are the water present in a soil, they need water for a growth. If there is no water content or the no mineral content in a soil, plant do not transpire. Factor controlling transpiration, that are the root shoot ratio. That are the factors that controlling the transpiration. Root shoot ratio, it found the rate of transpiration increases with the root shoot ratio that provided other condition where the favorable transpiration. Sorghum or the wheat more expensive root system than the corn transpire higher rate per unit leaf surface than the corn. The sorghum root system is provided more water to the shoot than the corn root system. Means simple concept are given. Corn and the sorghum, that are the two different plant. Okay, the root shoot ratio having the different. What is the root shoot ratio? The growth of a shoot system and the growth of a leaf system, growth of a root system and the shoot system, the ratio are different. That also affect on the transpiration. For example, in a corn plant there are the root are the deeply growing in a plant, but in sorghum plant root do not deeply grow and the leaf having the more height or the more length. Due to that the leaf having the more length, transpiration is a more, but water absorption is a low. That are the two mechanism. Leaf area. Leaf area is also one of the important factor that affect on a transpiration. Greater the leaf area, more will be the magnitude of a water loss. Is no proportionately between the leaf area and the water loss. Also, the greater amount of water lost in a larger corn plant, the amount of water lost per unit area was a greater, and the smaller plant removal of a leaf decreasing the leaf area, plant increases the rate of a transpiration per unit area plant, but total water loss is a greater than a unpruned ones. That are simple concept. If the plant size is it a more, plant size, leaf size are a more, for that purpose its transpiration is also more. If you cut the leaf, the transpiration do not happen by the small leaf, that also affect on the transpiration. Leaf structure. In a angiospermic plant there are the different leaf structure, from a scale like leaf to the palmate like leaf, that also affect on a transpiration. Scale like leaf are present in terms of succulent plants such as a cycas, then aloe vera, that having the leaf size very reduced amount. In that type transpiration it is a very low. Instead of another type, the dicotyledon plant like hibiscus, mango, or any that having the larger size of leaf, ficus, monosperma, that are the tree that having the leaf size larger leaf, that also affect on transpiration. Let's see plant growing in a dry areas. Number of structural modification, especially leaves are the thick cuticles, cell wall develop the palisade, sunken stomata, covering of hairs. These features reduces the water loss. That the succulent plant, I will say succulent plant having the reduced size of leaf, but the inside there are the some mechanisms such as the sunken stomata, thick cuticles, well developed palisade cells, that are the structure. These features reduces the water loss. Under the dry condition, stomata become closed and the cuticular transpiration main source of water loss. In a xerophytic species, the supplied with water stomatal transpiration is exceeded that mesophytes. This due to the higher number of stomata per unit area, more extension venation, greater the internal evaporation surfaces exposed to the internal evaporating surfaces, internal atmosphere xerophytic leaves as compared to mesophytic leaves. In addition of leaf size, shape, spacing, distribution, and the structure of stomata, water content leaves greatly affect on the rate of transpiration. The rate of transpiration was greatly enhanced by the diseased plant as compared to healthy ones. That are the some features of a size of a leaf, size of leaf or the structure of a leaf that affect on a rate of a transpiration. Environmental factor such as the light, I have explained how light affect on a transpiration. Light affect directly or indirectly on a transpiration by opening and the closing stomata, and by the temperature increasing of atmosphere due to transpiration or the water loss become high. Then saturation of vapor pressure, that also I have explained. If there is a vapor pressure or the atmospheric pressure it is a low, atmospheric pressure is low, then only transpiration will be done. If there is no there is more vaporization or the more transpiration, then transpiration rate is low. Temperature, the rise in a temperature of a leaf and the both leaf and the air within the certain physiological range increase the rate of transpiration. This is due to the temperature on a stomatal movement and the vapor pressure gradient. Stomata become a closed temperature approaching 0 degree Celsius and increasing aperture of a temperature about the 30 degree Celsius. In addition of a effect of a closing and opening of stomata, the leaf and the surrounding atmosphere rise a leaf temperature 30 degree Celsius and increase the evaporation from a cell wall. Mesophyll cell that air spaces remain at 100% relative humidity. That are the some features that affect on a transpiration. Then next, wind. Wind, it is a more important factor in a transpiration, that most of the things it reduces the temperature or the cooling the temperature, due to which a transpiration rate also reduces. For example, in a dry condition, if there are the no wind are present, then transpiration rate is higher. If there are wind is present, if there is wind is present, temperature become cool, and due to which water become water vapor is converted into liquid, due to which water loss do not take place in a plant. That are concept are given. Availability of soil water. Simple concept I have explained more times. Availability of water. If there is no water inside the soil, if there is no water inside the soil, they do not take place transpiration. If the transpiration is done, for that purpose available water should be soil in that. If there is no water, there is no transpiration will be take place. Atmospheric pressure, that concept I have explained. That are the more important concepts. Opening and the closing of stomata, that also depends upon the transpiration. There is no opening of closing and stomata will done, there is no transpiration will be happen. That are the factors affecting on a transpiration. Remaining points of significance of transpiration, anti-transpiration, guttation, exudation, we are going to see in a next lecture. Thank you.